Welcome to So we are happy to be here. Hopefully you are too. We got a Division A. Clarissa took out Lady Poetic. Lady Poetic was going for her black belt. What happened there again? There was something funny with that decision. What happened?
Well, because the Clarissa's track, was it Clarissa's track? Blue?
Yeah.
Away? No, that wasn't it.
It was Pharaoh Monch versus no. It was Bernadette Price.
Right. Bernadette Price bars, and then what was the other song?
It was Lyrical Fitness versus Storytelling. It was what was the other group called? Like Coyote. Yeah, Coyote. That's right. So I went for Coyote, the Storytelling, because so much work went into that video, where Bernadette Price kind of had like an old school Lyrical Fitness track with a bunch of hip hoppers.
Which
it was a wicked battle.
As we found out, Bernadette Price was 64 years old in her debut.
And it's her first album, her debut album. Her first album was released this year. She is 64. Bernadette Price.
Shout out to Bernadette Price, man.
Yeah, go spin Bernadette Price on Spotify. By the way, mentioning Spotify, in the top right corner of the screen, right above Iggy's head, there is a QR code that links you to the Templehead Spotify topics. You can subscribe there, and you'll get notified every time we release something. Bunch of releases coming up. We got one with Mercules that's done coming up. We got we're working on one with Afro right now. We got MASTA Ace after that. We got a bunch of good stuff on the go. So if you want to get involved in this show, all you have to do is go to the community page. This is a community page operated channel. There are many posts. There are 3 or 4 posts where you can comment single track requests. 1 track per comment, please. Because we delete them as we use them, so there's no doubles because there's lots on there. But we need battle cuts and we need sessions. I banged out like 5 sessions yesterday, so we are low on sessions. So think about a thought-provoking track for sessions. Think about a lyrically dominating track for battle cuts, and think about whatever your flavor is for the hip-hop post. And that is the best way to get involved. My name is Wilkshake. This is Ignacio. Ignacio, how are you?
I'm alive and kicking, man. Can't complain. I know we got a little bit of a late start from our normal gig, but hey, I'm ready to roll, man.
Yeah, well, me and Amol, we're doing a track. We got a track done. We got Project 16 number 8 or 9 done.
Right on, man.
Starts off with a hook that I wrote and Amol sang, and I did some ad-libs and talked about my new studio. This is Ground Zero. My new record company is called Ground Zero Records, and we're going to make a lot of music out of this little place that I got going on right now. I cleaned it up real good and organized it finally after like a couple years of it just being pushed aside and just functional. And now it's just like dialed in. I got everything dialed in. So I needed a name. And it is Ground Zero, because this is Ground Zero for my band, for my hip hop, we got a new drummer, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's this lady in town, woman. She's a little younger than me, maybe 35, 36. And me and her husband buddied up at the golf course. And they were at our show the other night, and she told me that she's a drummer. And I'm like, well, yeah, she's moving across the street from me. She's moving like a 1-minute walk. She's moving in like January 15th. Right. So she's coming over on January 5th to see if she can play drums to our tracks. And then because my old drummer doesn't want to play the electric drums. That's besides the point. This is a Division A. We got MrMcDipstik with MASTA Ace. MrMcDipstik is an orange belt. He is going for his blue belts. Or his green belt, rather.
Green.
And Clarissa is a blue belt going for her brown belt to tie Lady Poetic with Wildchild. Fatherhood. Ignacio, are you ready to get into this?
Let's make it happen, Captain.
MrMcDipstik, this is MASTA Ace. Get shot with Marco Polo.
Yeah. Man. Kimbe. Tumbo. Yeah, I be the man in front of the fans gandering, standing in spotlights, fam, you're panhandling, animate, most top 10s, you been rambling, running off with the lips big, Pam Anderson. You's a real sad man, play the mandolin. You're sitting home like could with your wood paneling. Face it, you're stuck in the basement and panicking, stagnant and can't move. A damn
MASTA Ace is dope.
Everything you do in your life is self-damaging. drug scrambling, raw sex and gun brandishing. Can't stop, you got shot, the doc bandaging. Meanwhile, I'm in Spain up in the Spanish Inn. Bad cutie with the tan skin. Then we telling the bartender, give us your best brand of gin. Hip hop's what we got a big advantage in. Ain't rich, not yet, damn, but your man's managing. Understands we can't be stopped.
Okay.
Drip block.
Marco Polo strolling around there.
Classics, the Kimbe Matumbo of this rap shit. Understands we can't be stopped. Drip block.
Toronto Raptors sweater there. There it is.
Read my rap sheet, niggas. Classics, the Kimbe Matumbo of this rap shit. Anyways, I spit fierce flow so many ways. I've been nice since Piggy Bank, saving my penny days. Before the Hypnotic, Alizé, and Henny craze. Way before Barry Bonds. Guess I'm calling this Willie Mays. While you sitting spitting your silly phrase, I've been writing and reciting something that really pays. That long list is what a man wants out of life. The twist is God won't hear him until he prays. I'm from a block where there's many strays, many cats boosting the Jimmy J's, trying to get them something that's hot so when they walk in the spot, they be shining like semi-glaze. Salt and pepper beard now, plenty grays. Give me Preem Marcos or give me Dre's. Give me Pete Rocks or give me Blaze. Big up Jazz Jeff, he from Philly with Gilly stage. Understands we can't be stopped. Drip block. You don't wanna get shot. Read my rap sheet, nigga. Classics. The Kimbe Matumbo of this rap shit. Understands we can't be stopped. Drip block. You don't wanna get shot. Read my rap sheet, nigga. Classics. The Kimbe Matumbo of this rap shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's hypnotizing. It just like draws you right in. Like you forget everything else in life when you zone into MASTA Ace.
This was who produced again? Who produced?
This is Fat Beats.
That Beats, okay.
But Marco Polo is a producer for MASTA Ace, is he not?
Well, they've done projects together. I don't know if he.
But MASTA Ace was all over that video. He was the white dude walking around. That's Marco Polo. The white dude that was walking around is Marco Polo.
I don't know that for sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. The white dude that was featured in the whole video.
Okay.
Is Marco Polo. So I'm pretty sure Marco Polo made the beats. What I'm thinking is that Fat Beats, this channel, in Fat Beats, I hear that name. That has been around for a long time. I remember Fat Beats back in the day with like the Spit Boss in the early 2000s. Fat Beats was around.
Maybe they just have a deal with Fat Beats for distribution.
Or Fat Beats did the CUTZ. They had a couple different guys that weren't Marco Polo or MASTA Ace on the CUTZ. So maybe that was them doing the CUTZ. Fantastic, hypnotizing. You get lost in it. So effortless that is almost kind of like hypnotizing, like it just like you get all warm and fuzzy inside. You just kind of like, oh my god, this is good. You just zone in, right? And not a lot of music can do that for me, grab me like that. MASTA Ace, I can't believe we're gonna have a track of MASTA Ace. I'm gonna make that shit happen. For LP's sake. She deserves it.
Oh yeah, she's MASTA Ace is one of her
tops, one of her bucket lists. We're gonna make it happen. Wicked tune. It would be like a 9.25 if I was rating it like Reaction Radio style back in the day. We're not.
Right.
And by the way, while you give your spiel on it, I'm gonna give it a 9.2. It's gonna be tough to beat. I'm gonna add a draw to the wheel. So in the last episode, we tied. We both voted for. I voted for Kyle, and Ignacio voted for Pick and Choose. But then we didn't do we did a wheel, and Kyle was the vote. But now we're gonna put a draw space on the wheel. So because we're undecided, the draw makes you both get belts.
Right. You
both get belts. So let's just Ignacio, you do your thing.
No, okay. So I was curious if it is you said Apollo Brown, right? That was who it was that was walking around. You think?
No, Marco Polo.
Marco Polo. Okay. I don't know. The beat was dope though. I appreciate the beat. MASTA Ace was in his bag. I mean, he that classic Ace pocket that he's in. Normally in. But what I appreciated about this is it sonically, it felt good. It sounded good. It like you said, it just kind of drew you in. Like whatever bass notes were going on.
Yeah, it's his larynx, dude. It's the reverberation of his larynx, the low end echoes that he has on his tones.
No, I'm talking about the actual beat though. The bass.
Oh, the actual beat.
Yeah, the bass notes that were that made the beat melody through. Man, those were just nice. It felt good. It felt warm. You know, you said it kind of felt warm, a little bit fuzzy or whatever earlier.
Yeah, you felt warm and fuzzy. Yeah, I felt warm and fuzzy.
It just felt warm. Like it felt homey.
It felt complete. It felt finished. It's like this is a piece of art. This wasn't an attempt. This was a cohesive, thought out, full track.
No, and I think it was definitely a like conceptual. He talked about like the neighborhood. He talked about, you know, just things that were important to him in the neighborhood, and just gave a lot about, you know, you saw a lot of the neighborhood. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It felt good. It felt good.
Felt good.
Called. It says "get shot" right there. It felt good.
Yeah, but that's an environment where you could get shot. I think that's
100%.
You know,
100%.
Where he was growing up, and there was lots of things he loved about it, but it's still an environment where you got to watch your back.
I like how he was real too, and he said like, you know, when it came to the money situation, that he's not rich, but he's managing. Like that's real talk. You know,
I'm gonna pay him. I'm gonna pay him whatever he's asking.
I just think that's awesome and real talk. You know, most MCs, it's all about like, no, I got a bank, I got a bag, I got, you know what I mean, the best cars, I got this fat house.
Yeah,
you know
no,
I mean?
and
like, and he's keeping it real with you. He's just like,
and I can tell, man, because when we were talking, I asked him what he would charge for a verse for us, and told him a little bit about Temple Heads and what we're doing, and he was very reasonable. Like way less than I thought. Like way less. Yeah, you know. So he doesn't care about the money because, I mean, I don't know, dude. But he.
Don't say that.
I know, but it's true. I'm like, holy fuck, that's pretty good. But that's awesome. It's a guy who's just doing it because he loves hip hop. You know.
He said that so many times too in his rhyme that he loves hip hop. He loves, you know, the writing.
Loves rhyming.
Yeah, he just loves it.
Yeah.
Anyway, for this one, you know, it just we'll see what Wildchild brings, you know, as far as the vibe and if it matches or what it brings. But you know, let's see how this goes.
All right, Kyle, good job. That was MASTA Ace Get Shot. Very relevant to the program since we're working on a track with MASTA Ace pretty soon. Thank you for staying in tune with what's going on. Yeah. Always good to have subs paying attention. That's what we do it for. That's why I do it. I just like people paying attention and checking it out, you know? This is from Clarissa. Clarissa is now going for her brown belt. And like I said, when you're going for your black belt, let's say Clarissa wins this and she gets her brown belt and Kyle stays at an orange belt. To go for her black belt, she only spins A division competitors.
Right.
I think that's fair. So if Clarissa does win this, Kyle could easily spin a repeat battle. No problem. That could happen very easily. So this is Clarissa Wildchild. This one is called Fatherhood. Talking to a couple of fathers right here, so pulling the heartstrings a little bit.
We'll see how it rolls.
All my life, father, stand the hell up, yeah. My life, father, stand the hell up. All my life, father, stand the hell up. All my real life, father, stand the hell up. My life, father, stand the hell up.
Black fathers, we need you. Black fathers, we need you.
Stand the hell up. Yeah.
Some privilege, picture this. To most, I'm a myth. Explaining to the globe I exist. Yet I persist to teach my kids the meaning never held a fist. Attacking the fact that youth is still at risk. Strictly father molded man of color code. But will I maneuver like a Talib quote? I try. Still living off a high. Since the birth of my seeds, been a father, not just a passerby. Stereotypes, they need addressing. What's more important is my children's first impression. Somehow feeling like X-Clan with the funky lesson. Spawn of my melanin is like a blessing of a blessing. Through this hip-hop mic, me can't imposter news. Aura of the daylight troops, I'm rocking with the truth. Police brutality explained in many words. The childhood and innocence been burned. But hey, have you heard? The talk's usually about sex or the N-word. Can't have them playing robots, dealing with the crooked cops. So absurd. Ridiculous. For them to learn. See Jack making sure his knuckleheads return. Don't ever try and test the trick of happy nerves. Another lesson learned. Come on. Even the best can turn. The other cheek keeping your aorta intact and your life confirmed. Show them the path of the righteous till the systemic racism is overturned. My life, Father, stand the hell up.
Black fathers, we need you, all right.
My life, Father, stand the hell up. All my life, Father, stand the hell up.
Black fathers, we need you,
Stand the hell up.
I see the sun's might in my son's eyes. Keep the bond tight, so he confides in my left and right ear, both sides. The young warrior learning to not hide. And if he does, I'll seek him out to provide. Hear the tale of the tape, show him the mistakes of a super MC to a father I became. Verifying less taught by my father in his name. Same can't be said for so many others. The lost art of fatherly love gets smothered by the street life and abuse law. When the father and the mother don't jigsaw, seems the black man gotta put the root back in the fatherhood tree, cause the fruit lack. Spend more time, plant a better seed. Let the mind be the plate for the food you read. Sign of the times, but the clock broke, and we're found on the ground with the Glock poke at the back of our heads by the blue boy, who keeps the siren singing through and through, boy. But even with the threat, the black man stand on his square to be the model with a role that's set for the path of the youth to follow. So the only blend they wallow in is black love, you can bet.
Okay.
My life, Father, stand the hell up. All my life, Father, stand the hell up.
Black fathers, we need you,
Stand the hell up.
Being a father to your child, I emphasize it. Hoping the men around the world will memorize it. While you think you see children and men divided, the little that we have, you improvise with. Society, you find a way to penalize it. Switch it around and then disguise it. Nothing new with this agenda here, they've been devised it. But in your face, they won't show a trace. When you see them, they're real merry, so coy. But understand, they will bury your joy. So you gotta be that real heavy boy. Role model like the Pillsbury Doughboy. Understand when you plant your seed, watch it grow so it can succeed. Facts, that plan never fail. There's a big difference between a man and a male.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, of course it's a great song. You know?
My life, Father, stand the hell up.
You know what though?
My life, Father, stand the hell up.
They're both kind of on the same vibe
fathers,
though.
we need you.
Real life.
Yeah,
like
definitely real
life.
grown man bars,
Yeah.
adult bars, both times. MASTA blows it out of the water though. I mean, I love that. I love the tune. I love the sentiment. I love the point. You know, like fatherhood's important. You know, be a good father. It's important. That's great. I believe that. You know, I believe that too. I try my best. I'm not the best, but I make mistakes, and you learn from them, and you move on.
For sure.
You know, and the sentiment's great. I have nothing to pick on it. It was a targeted song. It was a song for a point. It was a song for a reason, which is great. That gets it points because it was meant to do something. Meant to.
It invoked conversation like it did.
Yeah,
too.
it was meant to say something, and it did. But MASTA's sketch shot just absolutely destroys it. I'm giving if it was only me deciding MrMcDipstik is a brand new green belt and he deserves every second of it. What are you saying?
You know what? I'm gonna say that Kyle definitely deserves his belt.
Yeah.
He deserves his belt. Yeah. But I'm gonna say, Clarissa, you need to put some more Battle Cuts tracks in the
Clarissa, Battle Cuts tracks, because we're not we're not on the same page. When they're not. We have to pull shit. We got to play the game. It is important to play the game. Take a second while you're having a smoke, smoking your fucking big fat joint like you do every 9 a.m. every morning outside on the curb. Get that. And
I thought it was Greek cigarettes.
Greek cigarettes. And write some songs on there. Get on there. Kyle's got lots. We got lots from most people. Not enough from Clarissa, and she was on a roll. She was like every day posting something.
She was.
Hopefully this gets her. Unfortunately, Clarissa, you do not get your green belt, but thankfully for MrMcDipstik, he does get his green belt. Kyle has won his green belt, everybody. I'm going to change that up right now. Division A, Kyle. Green belts. Closing thoughts, Iggy?
This was a good battle. I wasn't sure what to expect. I mean, MASTA Ace he kind of ran away with it because of the lyrical aspect of his pen game and stuff like that. But yeah, the sentiment of the other song was probably more fit for sessions.
Yeah.
But hey, I mean, them's the breaks, right? You don't know.
Is that where it was?
No, it was in the
hip hop.
Yeah, it was in the hip hop post. Yeah.
Okay.
But, I mean, all in all, good stuff. Can't complain.
Good battle, everybody. Thank you guys. Join us on the next one. We're about to spin the wheel for a Division B grading. It is pick and choose. No, pick and choose is a Division A now. So now we got to spin 2 wheels. We got a double wheel spin. Yeah, pick and choose got his orange belt this morning.
Who did he beat?
He beat, let me figure it out here.
Oh, he did, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. You're right. He did.
Okay, let's just figure out what it was.
You're right.
It was, Rakim and...
oh, that's right. That was Kyle.
And pick and choose. Yeah, Kyle this morning and pick and choose this app. Pick and choose won.
Look at that. Kyle redeemed himself today.
Yeah, Kyle. Big emotional day for Kyle. Holy fuck.
That's good.
But he's got his green belt, guys. Join us. We're going to do a wheel spin right now. Peace out.